Well, hello, it's Dr. Allen. Today I'm going to show you how to put together a newsletter, an effective newsletter, get it out to your database using some of the great articles we give you in our Content Explorer. As you know, there are over 9,200 articles in there, plus we write 12 new ones for you every month. And I'm going to show you in 10 minutes how to post a fantastic newsletter, an effective newsletter, and get it on your Facebook page all within the same time frame. Hugely powerful, totally takes all the work out of building a newsletter. And I'm also going to start out by giving you some basic tips that you need to know about a newsletter to make it more effective. First, let's talk about newsletters. If the only thing you're offering on your website is a newsletter in exchange for an email and a first name and an email, you won't get a lot of signups on your website. You have to offer many more things of great value in ebook, as we do with the system, customized ebook for you, a report, something of benefit to those that come to your website. Newsletters do not do it anymore. Number two, if you're sending out a newsletter, it must have a variety of subjects and topics, not just one subject promoting what you do, because that appears as propaganda. You want to have a variety so they could choose what they want and brand yourself as a source of everything health. Number three, no longer do you want to send out complete articles in the newsletter so that when people see your newsletter, if they even bother to open it up, they'll see these long articles, sometimes 3 or 4 articles in a row. They're going to say automatically, I don't have time to read this. They'll say, I'll read it later, possibly. When later comes, they don't have the time and they will delete it. So what you want to do is send out teaser paragraphs, short teaser paragraphs with learn more links, so that even if they don't read the articles, there's enough information to brand you as a source of everything health. And what you want to do is send it out on a Saturday morning where people might have a little more time to actually look at your newsletter. So that's the basics of newsletters if you're going to be sending them out. And now let's show you exactly how to put together a newsletter in less than 10 minutes, get it on Facebook, hugely powerful. You can only do this if you're using our system and the Content Bank. So I'm taking you right here to our Content Explorer. Remember, the Content Explorer has 9,200 articles. This page that you land on when we give you the link will have our 6 latest articles. When these are replaced, they go into the archive. If you decide that you want an article on a specific subject, let's say you want to write an article on gluten as an example. When you put it in the search box, 195 articles will come up for gluten. So again, 9,200 articles is enough articles for you to post on Facebook and in your blog every day for the next 24 years. It's simply a matter of copy and paste. When you go to the Content Explorer, if you want to look at the article, here are the titles. You simply click on the magnifying glass. The magnifier will show you what the article will look like, including the images and the extra links that are in there. What we've recently done to make this even more simple for you is that when you go to grab the articles, we give you a link for Facebook. We give you a link to set up the article in your blog. And now, totally new, just hit the press, as they say, is we've put in a simple code for you for your newsletter. Now watch how I do this. I copy the code. I go back to where you're creating the newsletter. In the newsletter account, every one of our system clients gets a iContact account, unlimited database, unlimited lists, unlimited autoresponders, 700 templates to create your newsletter. But anyway, all you do is simply come here, you click in here, you're going to paste in the code that we built for you. That's the first article. It's done. Let's go back to the Content Explorer. Let's pull the second article up. We'll go grab it. We'll copy that code. We'll go back to our newsletter that we're working on. Click in there. We're going to paste that in right there. That's the second article. We'll go back. We'll get our third article. Go back to the newsletter we're working on. I'm going to paste that right in there. Now we have our third article. If you want to put a fourth article in there, sure, why not? Look how long it's taken you to do this. Let's get one here. Let's see what one. Oh, here's chocolate. Everyone likes chocolate. We might as well put that in there. Going back to our iContact account, We're going to now click back in there, Control V that. And now we have all 4 articles inside of the newsletter. We're going to scroll down. We now go to proceed to send. This is the key to it right here. Okay, now when we do proceed to send, you have a direct link to send this to both to Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. For this case, for this video, I'm going to do the Facebook. We click on that. It's right away talks about the 10-minute newsletter where you can give them a description. You have a choice of sending it to your business page or your personal page. I'm going to send it, of course, to the business page. Here's the message. So what you want to do to post it to Facebook is very simple. You put in a little message. Here's a sample newsletter you can create using the system and the Content Explorer in under 10 minutes. Get it out to your database and share it on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. The link title, we'll call it the 10-minute newsletter in this case, because remember, this is just a test. The link title, the 10-minute newsletter, and the link description, the under 10-minute newsletter creator. That makes your newsletter state-of-the-art, engages your database and your fans, and you don't have to write any of the articles. We could choose which one of our Facebook pages we want it to go to. I'll do it to the Second Cousin Media and Marketing page. Then you simply are going to go proceed to send. When you go to proceed to send, and I'm only sending this to myself as a test, but it will appear in Facebook so I could show it to you. And again, you could send it out to an unlimited database as a system client. There's no one else who has this, by the way. Imagine sending out a newsletter, doing it all in 10 minutes, getting it on the social networks, out to your database. We're talking a newsletter that they want to read, and even if they don't read it, totally brand you as a source of everything health. Send it out in once a month in literally 10 minutes. Choose from over 9,200 articles, plus all the 12 articles we write for you every month. Let's check it out. First in the email, when it gets in the email, the finished product, that's not a test. So here's what it looks like when they get it. Here's your paragraph to brand your specialty. Here are the additional articles that you put into the thing that we write for you. Beautiful articles, great content, great image, read more. And what happens is, let's go to Facebook now and see what it looks like on Facebook so you can see that. And here we are on the Second Cousin Marketing Facebook fan page. If you haven't been there, you could become a fan anytime, but here's what I want to show you. Here's how it posts right from the iContact account. Here's a sample newsletter you can create using the system, the Content Explorer in under 10 minutes. In under 10 minutes, you saw me create this, so you know. Now you could like it or comment on it. You could even share it, but and you could highlight it and you could pin it. You could even go ahead and promote it. But when people click on it to see what it is from your news feed, so here it is. Right on Facebook, they could read your entire newsletter, go to any of the articles, share it with their friends. Hugely powerful. As you could see, another breakthrough for Second Cousin Marketing system clients to get a newsletter out once a month in 10 minutes, take the total burden off you, take the total burden off your staff. Powerful message, powerful system, powerful Content Explorer, 9,200 articles, articles for your blog, articles for the social media, articles for your newsletter. All of it can be done in less than 30 minutes a week, not to mention all the other great stuff you get with the system. This is Dr. Allen showing you that it's much easier to work smarter than harder. If you want any more information about the Second Cousin system, feel free to contact me at healthnewspodcast.com. This is Dr. Allen. I'll speak with you soon.